What the? Oh! Creep! Wait. Hello, I am AxelMC131, and welcome back to Behind the Blocks in Minecraft 1.10. And happy Monday, and most importantly, happy Halloween, everyone. And, yeah, so I thought that I would throw in a little quickly thought up and not particularly well thought out um, sort of jump scare mechanic as a bit of a prank. It's a little late because it's later in the day, I suppose, but I'll still go there. So, first of all, I should point out that I don't actually, or my family rather, we don't actually celebrate Halloween. It's not something that we really notice, but it's all fun and games. I'll just say that if you think that it's a good idea to come to my house to go trick-or-treating, that you will be eaten by large black dogs. So watch out for that. But I'm going to show you guys how I have set up this little system that when you mine a diamond block, drops a fake creeper on someone's head and makes a hiss. Um, so I'll quickly jump over to a bare bones version of this as per all my redstone contraptions, or all my recent ones, and show you how I've done this. And this is literally all there is to it. So you can see quite clearly that I have the armor stand, which is wearing, a creeper costume, air quotes here, a creeper costume, and the diamond block here. And this is a fairly conventional type of trap where you have the diamond block with a redstone torch on the back so that when you break the diamond block it turns off a signal down here. And I thought, how can I emulate a creeper dropping in front of the player? Because that's actually happened to me. In fact, it happened fairly recently in a survival world. I had a creeper drop on my head and immediately explode and kill me. So I've got two mechanics going on here, which are running the trap. The first one is the piston here, which drops the creeper right in front of the diamond block where the player mines it, or the diamond ore rather. And the second one, after a brief delay, is a dispenser, which drops water onto a little pool of lava here and makes a hiss sound when it turns it into obsidian. So that's hidden behind the wall here. So it's very, very simple. There's nothing too complex about this. All that happens when you break this diamond block, it works in creative too, you just have to break the block. This redstone torch disappears, and what happens is that first is that this repeater turns off, and the redstone current going up these blocks turns off and the piston retracts, and that drops the creeper in front of where the diamond ore was. And then shortly after that, I've got this on an appropriately set delay for how high the creeper is off the ground. This redstone torch turns on and fires this dispenser, which drops a block of water onto the lava here. So you can actually see that through this glass if I just activate it by breaking the diamond block. So just watch things happen. And that's it. That's literally as simple as it gets. Now, obviously, this one's a little bit harder to reset. You have to, replace a diamond ore block, put a torch back, move the armor stand and all that stuff back up here, replace this obsidian with lava and get the water back in the bucket. But I'm sure that this is sort of a one-time prank, and the aim was to give people a bit of a scare, but not actually kill anyone. So I decided TNT was out of the question. But yeah, that's all there is to it. So I'll quickly jump over to the very simple tutorial for how to build this thing. Alright, and this is all we'll need. Now you can probably go to any cave that you want to set this up in. All you got to remember is that the diamond block is going to be here, preferably at about head height, and then a couple of blocks above that you want to have an overhanging ceiling where the retracting block and then the armor stand with the creeper costume is going to be. So, there's a few things we're going to need for this, and I've got them all in the chest here. We're going to need diamond ore, of course, or if you can do it with iron or gold if you prefer. Diamond's always just the most tempting. Stone, slabs to put around the where the water's going to be. My two different colours of stained clay as per usual for redstoning. And then for redstone, we're going to need a redstone torch, repeaters, redstone dust, a sticky piston, and a dispenser, and then both lava and water. And then for the creeper, we are going to need an armor stand, a creeper head. If you can't get your hands on a creeper head, then you can probably just, just put a green helmet on, and then appropriately colored armor. So, we're going to start with the block setup. So let me just grab a couple of the relevant items, and I'll show you where they go. So let's start with the redstoney stuff. Okay, So first of all, the diamond ore is going to go right here, and we're going to take our redstone torch and we're going to immediately place this on the back of the diamond block. And now we're going to put in the piston system. So we're going to go one across and put a redstone repeater there, so that this torch will power the repeater. Block to the right of the repeater, and then we're going to do a backward stair back up over the top of it. And we're going to put redstone dust on those two blocks, and then the piston on top of the top block, facing inwards. And we're going to take our smooth stone to disguise the ceiling and put that just on the end of the piston. Now our armor stand is going to go on top of that, but we won't do that yet. First we'll fill in the other wire where the lava dispenser, or the water dispenser rather, is going to be. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3 blocks of where our redstone is going to be across here. Redstone dust there, and 1, 2 repeaters, and they're going to go into another block there with a torch on the back of them. So as long as this torch is on, this one will remain off. So let's now grab our dispenser, our cobblestone slab, water, and lava buckets. Okay, so you're going to need to dig a quick hole there, and this is where our lava is going to go. So I'll just break in here. Our dispenser is going to go facing downwards right there, although if you find a better way to position it, it's fine, as long as the dispenser dispenses water, which will flow onto lava fairly immediately. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to replace this here, and we're going to put lava in the middle there, and then I put cobblestone slabs around these exposed ones. You can use full blocks if you like, but this just allows me to see when the water is there without the water escaping, because the water is going to fill in just this block here. And then all we have to do is put the water bucket into the dispenser. So now you can see what happens when this redstone torch breaks. This line of redstone turns off, the torch turns on and fires the dispenser, and it fires water into this block, which extinguishes the lava and makes the hiss. Now, to set the delay, you kind of want it to have the hiss happen a moment after this lands. So you can sort of test that with a blank armor stand if you like, but I found for this height, so the ceiling is like this far above the floor, like 4 blocks, set one of these 2 repeaters to full delay, so 4 ticks, and the other one to 3, so that's 1 less. So you can see the distance there. And now we'll get our armor stand ready. I don't want to have to do this multiple times, I really don't, because it's actually a pain to set up, even in creative, but I'm hoping that it's probably worth it once it's worked. So we're going to take our armor stand. This is the block that's going to retract. We're going to put it right on top, and then put the costume on it, and that is everything we have set up. So again, once you've done that, fill in like some stone or something to kind of make it look a little natural if you haven't already, if it's part of a cave wall or a cave ceiling or something, just to make it look like the diamond ore was there naturally and hasn't been placed. And then just pull out the torches and run away. And then of course all that happens after that is that, let me just empty my inventory back into here, blah 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 blah. There we go. Is that once the player comes up, they think, haha, diamond ore, stand in front of it, break the ore, and we have the creeper drop and the hiss. And that is all there is to it. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I would like to see some feedback if people can make this and it works to scare their friends, because I've got no idea. I came up with it literally this morning. And thought, this would probably scare some people. It'd definitely scare me, because I'm, like, jumpy as hell when I play Minecraft. Oh, it's bad. Although skeletons are usually what gets me, not creepers. Skeletons shooting me out of places that I can't see. Ugh. But anyway, yes, that is what I have for you guys for Halloween today. So I hope you've enjoyed this redstone contraption. If you liked, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And until next time, guys, I've been XLMC131. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.